The decision of Liverpool owners Fenway Sports Group to open themselves up to offers for the football club has dominated the sporting agenda over the past week. But what does the sale actually mean for Liverpool? Is it a good thing or a bad thing? And why have FSG made this decision? Well, hopefully I can make that clearer for you in this video. The Reds' American owners, who acquired the club in 2010 for £300 million and transformed them from the near-ruinous regime of Tom Hicks and George Gillett into a Premier League and Champions League winning side that sits in the highest echelon of European football with a valuation of £3.5 billion, are now exploring a potential exit. FSG, who engaged American banking giants Morgan Stanley and Goldman Sachs more than a year ago to try and find some minority investment, have now kicked the door ajar to a potential full offer, although it is understood that it is still exploratory at this stage. Nevertheless, the prospect of a Big Six Premier League side being available, a rarity, will have piqued the interest of North American private equity funds, family offices and wealth from the MENA region and beyond. The Reds are seen as a club whose valuation will continue to rise over the next few seasons, with US investors in particular believing that the Premier League is significantly under-monetised given the size of its slice of the global sporting economy and enormous fan base. The trend in European football has been for team valuations to be closely linked to a multiple of revenue. In Liverpool's case, a £3.5 billion valuation against what is expected to be £600 million of revenues for the 2021-22 financial period demonstrates a revenue multiple of 6. American investors see that revenue multiple and place it against what it takes to get into the US sports market. In a sport like the NFL, where, as an example, the Washington Commanders have been put up for sale at an expected asking price of £4.7 billion, with revenues of £460 million for 2021, making for a multiple of revenues of 10 compared to Liverpool's 6. Unsurprisingly, Liverpool owners Fenway Sports Group are being swamped with offers to buy the club, according to reports. Following the sale of Chelsea earlier this year, plenty of American groups and consortiums who staked their claim to acquire the West London club have been linked to the potential purchase of the Anfield club, which comes as no surprise with the aforementioned potential for revenue growth. However, the Mirror are reporting that there has been stern interest from the Middle East and South Asia. They also report that the most recent point of interest has come from Indian billionaire Mukesh Ambani. Ambani was named the 10th richest person on the planet for 2022 and has a net worth of roughly $90.7 billion. The 65-year-old owns the Indian Premier League cricket side Mumbai Indians and helped set up the first major football league in his country, the Indian Super League.